was in the beginning, you know, how Eve was made. And this is what I like. When Eve was created, Adam was asleep. He was asleep. So he knows absolutely nothing about women because he was asleep the whole time we were created.
Hi, Prophetic Flower. This is my response to your response to the documentary Sex in the Bible. It's a very short response at the moment. A couple of things I want to point out or to talk about. One, you say that in the beginning man was asleep, Adam was asleep. When you say the beginning, this is a very curious term. Which beginning are you referring to? Have you read your Bible? If you read the first page, which would be the beginning of the Bible, then you will find that story is slightly different to the one you're quoting, which is in fact the second page you're quoting. You're coming across as a victim representing females who are victims of man. Religion is a man-made object or concept, let's say, and the sexism, male-female roles that you're bringing into this are very interesting. And you should really be considering the history of religion rather than your own personal feelings concerning male-female relationships. You're not really talking about religion here, you're just attacking men. You call men ignorant, they don't know women. Women don't know men, men don't know women. This argument can go on the battle of the sexes forever. If you want knowledge and enlightenment, then you must look for it. Okay, if you're having problems with men, then try to understand men and then try to help them understand you. Okay, there are ignorant men and there are ignorant women. It's as simple as that. The religious game of controlling women, okay, can be seen clearly by the brainwashing that takes place. I mean, you jump straight in with Genesis 1:2, the story of Adam sowing his seed for 136 years and then falling asleep, God whipping out a rib before he went blind. But if you'd have seen the first version, Genesis 1:1, you will see that it says man and woman were made together. Therefore, man and woman could be interpreted as equal. So the political choice of choosing Genesis 1:2 rather than Genesis 1:1 is probably very male-based. It's a complicated subject. You shouldn't simplify things. Then you talk about your belief as what Eve thought is symbolic. Okay, Eve. I'm trying to tell you it's symbolic. You won't take it as symbolic because you'll take it as literal, and this is where the whole thing falls down. Okay. Please, if you spend a bit more time doing some research into wider subjects, you'll find it fascinating. Truly fascinating. The entire social structure and the battle of the sexes that has gone on since the Neolithic Revolution. Now, the Neolithic Revolution is probably symbolized in the Bible by the story of the tree of the fruit of knowledge. Okay, you would probably refer to it as an apple, the original Hebrews would refer to it as a fig, and interestingly enough, archaeological finds have actually suggested that the first form of agriculture, cultivation, in the area, biblical area, was in fact the fig, some 11,500 years ago approximately. But this is something that will probably go against most people's belief if they are religious. So I won't argue with that. I'll just say read the book from the beginning.